Hello everyone, welcome back on the weekly market updates. I'm S.Khadgawat. So this week, Indian indices and global indices both have seen a complete reversal. As the previous week we were touching the new highs on the indices, but this week we have given up all the gains and turned net negative. This major sell-off has been triggered on the back of the strong economy data on the US and also rising inflation, and it has been further intensified with the geopolitical tension going on conflict in between Israel and Iran. Now let's first understand how the indices have performed throughout the week. All major indices have fallen continuously for 5 days. Nifty has given almost 1000 points from its all-time high, whereas Bank Nifty has given almost 2000 points. This is the same with all the indices. However, small cap and mid cap was shown a little resilience. In yesterday's trade, Nifty has seen a sharpest fall, where Nifty has fallen for 212 points in just 1 minute. And that is not all. It has again recovered 160 points in next 3 minutes. So all in all, it was a roller coaster ride. Now let's understand the sector-wise performance. All sectors other than metal have given negative returns for the week. The worst performer being the IT sector, followed by the PSU banks. In international indices, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, S&P 500 and DAX, they all have been falling for 5 continuous days and gave up all the gains that they have covered in the previous week. Now let's take on some global updates. US has imposed fresh sanctions on Iran's access to the low-level technology after their conflict has started with Israel. In another news, US homes rates has reached their highest level and thus their sales have been dropped in the month of March. Now let's see the institutional activities. FIs have been selling relentlessly, and throughout the week they have sold almost 20,000 crore rupees in cash, whereas DIs have bought around 50,000 crore rupees of stocks in cash. Now let's see what has happened with the commodities. Almost all important commodities, be it gold, silver or crude oil, have cooled off a little bit. Brent crude oil, which has seen the level of $92 in the previous week, has come down to the level of 87. However, in the morning, under the rumors of Israeli retaliation over the Iran, the Brent crude has touched the levels of 90, but cooled off in the later half of the day. Now let's talk about some important events on the domestic markets. NSE will launch Nifty Next 50 derivatives from 24th of April. In another event, Geo-Financials have signed a joint venture with BlackRock to enter into the business of wealth management and broking. In another favorable domestic cue, Indian trade deficit has come down significantly from 18.6 billion to 15.6 billion on the back of rising exports and declining imports. Now let's see a few of the stocks in news. Nestle India has seen the sharpest fall of almost 3% intraday after the reports of using high sugar levels in their product Cerelac. Vodafone Idea has come up with the biggest FPO ever in the Indian market history of 18,000 crore rupees, and also they have got 5,400 crores from the anchor investors. After TCS, Infosys has also come up with their Q4 results. They have shown a 30% of rise in their profits on Y-on-Y basis. However, this rise has only come because of an exceptional item of tax refund. Otherwise, their results were quite flat. Also, they have reduced their revenue growth guidance for the financial year 2025 by 1 to 3% only. This is it. We'll come up with new updates next week. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you so much.